Have you ever been told, don't cry, it'll be okay, or don't be sad, you'll feel better soon? It sounds comforting, right? But what if I told you that these simple phrases might actually be shaping how we deal with our emotions, especially grief, for the rest of our lives? Let's picture a familiar scene. A child comes home from school, upset. Maybe another kid was mean to him. They cry, seeking comfort. And the response that they get is, don't cry. Here, have a cookie. You'll feel better. It seems harmless. But what's really happening here? In that moment, the child learns something. Sadness is uncomfortable for people around them. And instead of feeling it and expressing it, they should distract themselves, maybe with food, maybe with entertainment, or just by moving on without processing what really happened and how they feel. And it doesn't stop there. By the time a child is in the teenage years, they've been told thousands and thousands of times that they shouldn't feel bad or sad when something painful happens. And that second message, don't talk about it. That's how we get the myth of grieve alone. The idea that sadness is something we should hide, suppress, or deal with on our own. But here's the truth. Feelings don't just disappear because we ignore them. They don't get fixed with food or distractions or silence. They stay with us, buried under layers of avoidance. And over the time, that unresolved grief seeps into the areas of our lives, our relationships, our habits, our workplace, our mental and emotional and even physical well-being. So what's the alternative? Instead of saying don't feel bad, we can say it's okay to feel sad. I'm here for you. Instead of rushing to replace that loss, we can allow space for it to be acknowledged. Because here's the thing, we can't truly experience joy if we don't allow ourselves to fully experience sadness too. Feelings and expressing emotions is not weakness. It's part of being human. We need to change the conversation about grief. We need to unlearn those myths we were taught and allow ourselves and others to truly feel. Because healing doesn't come from avoiding emotions. It comes from allowing them to be seen, heard, and processed. Let's start rewriting the story.